want to feel you, don't want you on my mind. When
Good morning, great people. It's like about to make a speech for Congress or something. Good morning, great people. Let me start over. Hey, that's all I got. Today we did start off the day late. I gotta go to work today at 4:30 to 1 o'clock, but it is a slow day. So yeah, well, today we gotta catch up on some chores. I know for sure I gotta do some homework tonight because I've been really slacking on my homework. I hate this class I'm in so bad, but I'm paying for it, so I might as well go ahead and show up. I just got up. I was sleeping so good. Look at this. Look at this. So before we do anything, we're gonna wash our face, brush our teeth. After that's been done, we're gonna fill up the hydro pile and then take our vitamins and then take some sea moss. And then we're going to knock out some chores to start the day off. Now today's a pretty chill day. We're gonna just be in the house all day today. I'm not planning on going anywhere. I thought about going somewhere last night. I was just like, I want to get out the house, but I also know that I don't like getting up. And then I would have to do some makeup because if y'all don't remember the last vlog, my lashes is, I mean, you have to go watch the previous vlog to realize why I look like this. And I mean, I would have to fix it in order to go out because I only have like 3 pairs of shades. And if I keep going outside with shades on, my neighbors could be thinking I'm, you know what I'm saying, getting, you know, I don't want to give that vibe, okay? It's just the lashes, okay? It's just the lashes. I pinky swear, okay? I was thinking about taking the kids out, but we're still like phasing out of that flu that we had. Bonnie's nose is still a little bit runny. She don't got no fevers no more. The cough is gone. The mucus is not as bad. Like she's just having a runny nose. And I just don't want to take her out and expose her to anything else when we're literally still, fighting off this flu. I just don't think that would be the right thing to do just at the cost of being out somewhere. No, absolutely not. My kids' health come first every single time. Now, Neville, on the other hand, she is fully good. No runny nose, no nothing. She keeps her socks on, so I don't have to fight with her about keeping her socks on and making sure she's bundled up and protected. Her cough is gone. Her appetite came back. No more fevers. So she is good. So she's ready for school Monday. And then she got a hair appointment on Tuesday. Her dad's gonna take her for me because I have to go to work at 4:30. Her appointment's at 4 o'clock, and it's in out there in College Park. So I was not gonna have time to take her out there, and they said her appointment isn't gonna be done till 6. Yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to take her, but I put on my New Year's resolution on my New Year's. Ugh, forgive me, I'm not having a stroke. Okay, I put on my New Year's resolution, whatever it is. I put on my goals and I want my baby to go to a salon to get her hair did. Okay, she fights with me to get her hair did, so I might as well just pay somebody else, knowing that she gonna fight. You know, they're trained to have the patience for it. So, and I be wanting her to have braids. Every time I ask her, "Do you want your hair did?" She's always gonna say twist because she don't want to sit down for long, and she don't like getting her hair brushed and combed and stuff like that. So, we're not doing that. Tomorrow I'm gonna wash her hair. I'm gonna wash both of the girls' hair. I'm gonna put Lunny hair in some little ponytails. Nevaeh's gonna get her hair brushed, washed, and detangled and everything. And I'm just gonna brush it up into 2 ponytails so she can wear that to school Tuesday. And if she gets home from school Tuesday, she'll go get her hair done. They're gonna rewash her hair, detangle it and blow dry, and then give her some lemonade braids. I always wanted my baby to have some lemonade braids, but she don't have the patience for sitting down long and getting her hair braided. So I'm paying somebody else to do it. Starting today, um, we're doing art and garden fast, which is so great because just drinking water all day just it gave me a really bad headache. I don't have no sugar in my body, no nothing, and it just So I'm doing the art and garden fast. It's just it's pineapple juice, orange juice, lemon juice, a little bit of ginger, and grapefruit juice, and water. It's all mixed together. I get this from Publix. I seen Publix had it, but now that I'm up here in Atlanta, I can actually order from the Art and Garden store. So I just bought 2 gallons from the Art and Garden store. So that means I'm gonna drink 1 gallon today, drink the other gallon tomorrow, and then after that I'll probably do like a clove detox or a clove tea, like boil the tea. My dad told me, he was like, just chew it up and just chew it up and just swallow it, and then you'll thank me later. But I got some binders in there. I got some activated charcoal, and that's a parasite clean. I gotta do some type of cleanse because look at this. You see this? You see this? You see this? It's gotta go. You know what I'm saying? We gotta ease down, okay? We gotta scale it back just a little bit, okay? I've never liked myself like extremely skinny. Never did. I just don't like the way I look. I feel like I look like a blow pop because my head is too big to be on a little bitty body. But I also don't want to be too big. Like I just want to be comfortable in my skin, and I know that I'm tipping the scale. Okay, I'm not really comfortable this big. Okay, I'm starting to have back pain. I jumped up the other day and my knee hurt a little crack. That's not what I want for myself. Okay, so being realistic with myself, I know that I need to tone it down. So I'm not doing this fast to lose weight, but I do understand that it does accelerate the weight loss process. I'm doing this to get closer to God. And like I said, I need to study God for what 2026 is going to bring me because 2025 was so unpredictable, it didn't make no sense. It was just too much, too fast. So I just need some help. Water floss, y'all know the deal. If you don't know, go back, watch my first blog. I explain y'all how I use it, where you can get it from, and how much it costs. Oh, cold. I gotta put a cold towel on my face in the morning because it helped my swelling on my face go down. I can't be the only person that just wakes up puffy. I just be feeling like Miss Puff from SpongeBob. All right, let's go fix this Art and Garden stuff up real quick. Take these vitamins and then we'll go back to the vanity. Once we get into the vanity, we'll start doing some chores. Turn this light off. My bathroom really cute. Y'all like that? I do. Okay. Clean up my room too. I was just yelling at talking junk to Corshawn about that. I had been bought this stuff early in the morning, and I did not get up on time. Excuse my kitchen, y'all. I already cleaned that in 2 seconds. I gotta take trash out today. Trash people come on Tuesday. Tuesday out here. Trash people are so petty over here. Like, I had my trash can. So the curb is right here. The trash can was right here because it was like 3 or 4 feet away from the curb. They did not pick it up for like 2 weeks. And I was so mad. So now I get up, get everything together strictly how they want it. So they can pick up my trash can. Oh yeah, this is my hydro pile. It's so cute. It motivates me to drink water. And I use this as a purse as well. Like when I take the bed to school, all I do is put my key and my phone in here because I really don't need anything else. Like I need an ID when I pick her up from school, but the front desk know me that I don't have to bring it. But it just, I keep this everywhere I go. It's like a little shoulder strap on there. So it's my go-to. Make sure that's clean. It's like IV, liquid IV. I used to drink that in there. Yeah. So, good morning. Let me flip the camera, y'all. How you doing? Come on, give me a kiss. Hey, Dusty the Twink. You had good sleep?
Yeah.
You did?
And you just want something. The chocolate Pop-Tart.
You want a chocolate Pop-Tart?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll get you one. Let me go ahead and do this because I got something to do. It's a whole gallon. Now, mind you, this hydro pile only holds half a gallon. So the moment we see it start to touch that rim, we're gonna stop. You can tell by the sound of the pour. Okay, where is it? Okay, there it goes. I'm gonna stop it right there. At least this much left, a little under half a gallon. So we're gonna drink all this today. This whole gallon is gonna be consumed today. And we'll just double back and drink the rest of this. We're gonna sip on this all day. That's my only source of food, only source of hydration, all in this. And this is all cold pressed drinks. Let me look at the ingredients so y'all can see it. But yeah, we're just gonna drink on that all day. We'll come back and bust this down for dinner, and that'll be it. So, I'm gonna take the sea moss. This is the mango kind from True Sea Moss. I just finished the soursop kind. I liked that one because it kind of just tastes like applesauce. This one has a very, the consistency. Oh, this one is, it's thick. Oh God. The other one was just so creamy, so smooth. It literally tastes like applesauce. This one is just, ooh, the consistency. Well, we gonna take it. We gonna take it. Cause my mom didn't raise. My mom didn't raise. Okay, I'm gonna sound like I'm convincing myself at this point. My mom didn't raise no scary cat. That's what we gonna say, cause the baby in here. But y'all know what I mean. Oh. Just swallow it fast. Ooh, that's disgusting. All right, one more. Gotta get it down there. Just throw it back and get it over with. Ain't the first time I've heard that before. Now we're just gonna go take our vitamins. Now that we got that harsh part out the way. And I do notice changes when I do take sea moss in the morning. Like I said, I can only speak for the soursop one that I took, and I'm probably just gonna go back to that one because I just thought that, oh, mango, this just looks so extravagant, and because you know I like to try new stuff. Yeah, we're not doing that no more.
Well,
why are you in here making all that noise?
Because don't say it in the press.
What are you saying in the press about?
Because I can't see it during your video.
Why you can't say it during your video? You should be happy. You got pockets on your pants. That's the highlight of a girl's day. You'll be alright.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will.
Can I work my way back in?
No, heck no. The answer is absolutely no.
Never again?
Never again.
Somebody like, as long as I breathe.
Yes, as long as you live. So this is my little vitamins container. I refill this on Fridays. This today is I'm off. It's like my self-care day. I don't do anything other than like self-care for me. So Fridays is my chill day. So I also use that as a reset day. So I go in and I reset my vitamins. Now, if you want to know what type and what brand of vitamins I use, you will have to go to my Instagram to look at my day in the life video where I actually show you which vitamins I use. But basically, I'll just give you an overview of what this is. This is a multivitamin for women, specifically for metabolism. I also have 2 pre and probiotic with cranberry. I'm pretty sure you already know what brand that is, but it's prebiotic and probiotic. And I also have an iron pill because I'm anemic. There's nothing cute about walking around telling everybody you're anemic. Like, girl, do something about that. In the future, when you see me do videos and I just grab this case and just start popping pills, don't think I'm a drug addict or anything like that. You know the drill. My OGs who watch this video will know exactly what this is. So it's sour. Oh, they must have just made this. The thing about cold pressed juice versus store-bought juice. I'm sorry. What the heck? The difference about cold pressed juice and store-bought juice is you can definitely taste the difference in freshness. Tastes and feels like the texture is manufactured, and the other one is just like one just
Yeah, she
just
gonna
not.
leave out of that.
I'm not deleting none of this out of the video. I'm gonna keep that in there. It's so extra, y'all.
Thank you, Snake Tank. Thank you. I hope my ass ain't just my crack ain't showing that camera.
It did.
Yeah, delete it.
I'll put a blur over it or something.
It's supposed to be more than that.
But we're just best friends.
She's saying that right now, though. I ain't gonna cap type shit, cause I ain't gonna lie. Back then, you know what I'm saying? Back in my day, a nigga did fuck up and shit like that, but you live and you learn and shit, though. I'm trying to get my girl back this year. We're gonna be more than friends this year.
No, we're just friends.
Huh?
No, we're just friends.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, but you did regard what I said then, 'cause I'm talking on my ass. Don't worry about what I said.
That man's so funny, bro. Yeah, that's my boy, though. We not getting back together, but we're cool, though. You gotta think about it. We grew up together as kids. Like, we've known each other ever since we were kids. And we've been cool ever since. So it's like, we do horrible in a relationship. He know that. I know that. But when we just cool and we friends, there's no, no sexual relations and nothing like that. Like, we get along very great. And I want to keep that. I ain't gonna cap. He just a horn dog sometimes. So he don't see the vision, but I tell him no. I tell him no. Nope, we're friends, we're cool. Like, let's just keep it at that. And it's probably kind of weird after you had kids and after you know what I'm saying, did the do and shit like that. But it's like, sex ain't worth losing a friendship over, you know what I'm saying? Like, we do real good. We come together for our kids. We get along. You know what I'm saying? And I want that to continue because, like I said, we don't do good in a relationship. He know that, and I know that. And if a relationship gonna make me change the way I see you, then I don't want to be in a relationship. I just want to be friends. I don't want to do nothing that's gonna interfere the relationship that we have and that you have with your kids. Because when we get mad at each other, we stop talking, and then where does that lead the kid? You know what I'm saying? And that ain't fair to them. So let's just be cool. Let's just be cool. He gonna get tired of me telling him no. He'll eventually get it, but he already got it. He just be playing sometimes. Sometimes I did. I think he be for real. So I don't know. But he know I'm never going back. We cool though. All right. What you in here doing? Is you in here taking your weight?
Yeah.
How much you weigh?
No, she ain't. Mama, no, she ain't.
What is you sneaking in my bathroom for?
You can't get me.
Let me see. What you in here doing? You taking your weight?
Yeah.
Leilani has finally kicked the flu. Yay! So we can start back going places.
Since Roblox won't let me back in the game, I'm logging out and I'm doing a new account.
Don't you better no ma'am. You need to wait your turn. This little girl got kicked out of Roblox for harassment because she's on there yelling at the other kids because she get mad because either
I want it.
here you go. Either they picking her up and she ain't asking them to pick her up, so she get mad and start yelling at them, or they not playing with her and she gets mad and she starts yelling at them, and that's not okay. That's not how you make friends. So I have to go in there in the settings when it gets unsuspended. She had a 14-hour ban. When I seen it, it said 14 hours. So she must have got banned that night, and I woke up that morning and checked her phones, and then boom, it said she had 14 hours left. And that was yesterday. So I think she got like an hour left on there. She got like an hour left on there for her ban. And the moment that hour ban gets lifted, I'm gonna go in there and I'm turning off her chats. I'm turning off the everything on there because no ma'am, we're not gonna keep doing that. And it's the second time I get banned on there. So the next time she get banned, we're gonna just delete Roblox off her phone because I would never be that parent. They'd be like, my kid would never. Like, no, no ma'am. I know my kid, and if my kid is doing something wrong, it's not my job as a parent to make her innocent in the eyes of others. If she did something, she needs to be held accountable for it. So if you're not treating other people that you're playing on, whether it's virtual or in person, right, then you don't get to play because we're not doing that. I'm not raising my child to be no bully. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a kid, they don't know that, but I've been bullied before, and there's nothing fun about that. And I'm not raising no bully. You know what I'm saying? So no, ma'am. We're gonna turn those chats off, and if it happens again, Roblox, we're done. And I mean, I'm not sad to see it go because I'm tired of spending $4.99 every couple of days because she wants to build a new house or she wants some new clothes on there and stuff like that. That's for kids that behave. And I don't care if it wasn't in person. It's just the fact that you're doing something that you should have not been doing. So yeah, she will be held accountable for that. So that is what it is. We talked about it yesterday. We had a conversation. I don't think it's a whooping offense. They barely get whoopings. They get whoopings when they do something very serious. Like when her teacher called me and told me like, "Oh, your daughter is talking back." Yeah, that's a whooping because we respect our elders around here. Even when I'm upset with someone who's older than me, I not have enough emotional intelligence to say, "Let me just walk away." You know what I'm saying? I haven't always been like that, but you know, as I gotten older, I understand how important it is to respect our elders. So I don't play about that. Disrespect, no ma'am. That is a whooping offense in my house. That might not be how y'all, do your kids, but they don't really get whoopings. They get everything they want because they're really, really good kids. But when you do something like that, when you know better and you know your mama don't play that, then yeah, you're going because you're trying me at this point. I don't whoop my kids for not knowing better. You know what I'm saying? I teach them and I talk to them. We have conversations because she's very smart. When you do something and you knew better, you have to be punished because that's how the world is out here. You go in here and you steal something from the store and you knew better. They don't just, oh, we're gonna let you go and we understand that this is just not. No, 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 no. Them people gonna throw you behind in jail, and I'm gonna have to come and bail you out. And no, ma'am, we're going to go ahead and start dealing with it now. And the Bible says, train the child in the way they should go. And when they get older, they won't depart from it. And I'm holding on to that word because I'm teaching them now. So when they grow up, they know better. You know what I'm saying? So it may be just something small. Everybody think that, oh, it's not a big deal. It's just Roblox. It's a principle behind it. My child should not be harassing nobody. She should not be bullying or saying anything mean to another child. If someone says something mean to her, she knows to either come to me or come to a parent or an adult or a teacher or someone who's around and let them know of the situation. Her dad and my daddy, they be telling her, if somebody says something mean to you, you tell them off. And, I don't tell my kid that because that's not what I want her mind to go. I want her to be emotionally intelligent to know, like, it's not worth it, you know what I'm saying? But she is a kid, so I don't not tell them, I don't not get in their face and say, don't tell my children that. No. Tell her, because I'm not going to tell her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was getting bullied at school. She said somebody put their hands on her. I told her I'm going up to your school the next day, and that's that. We told my dad, we called her dad and told her dad, he told her hit him back. And I didn't tell him, I didn't say, no, don't hit him back. I did not. And I know that's kind of like, it's not, you know what I'm saying, it's probably not the best thing that I did by not telling her to not hit them back, but no, I don't want my kid to be no pushover either. I'm just not going to tell her to punch him back. But if she do go to school and I find out somebody been putting their hands on her and she retaliated by putting her hands back and defending herself, she's not getting in no trouble. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody just smacking my kid around because then I'm going to end up going to jail. And I got a clean record, so I can use my first offender for that, and I got the bail money, so. But we just hope it don't get to that. That's why I try to make sure to let her know the power of, chain of command by, telling someone so that she's covered if anything escalated. She's reported that there's been an ongoing issue. This is not the first time it has occurred. She was placed in a situation where she had to defend herself, and in the eyes of the law, in the eyes of the court, in the eyes of the process, the chain of command, she did what was right. So You know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than that, today we're gonna be doing a lot of cleaning. Sunday is my favorite day to clean. I'm not gonna work in my room and my desk like I usually do. I'm probably gonna work in the living room today because I want to mop the floors and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna go grocery shopping. I'm not gonna go out and grocery shop because it's already 3:03 and I have to be to work at 4:30. I already know this, so I'm gonna DoorDash it. It'll be here in about an hour. That gives me about 30 minutes to put it up, and then I'll be on my way to work, which is not gonna be like a real long day because, like I said, we barely get calls on the weekend, so that's great. But Monday's gonna be extra busy. Tuesday's gonna be extra busy. Wednesday's gonna be and then I come in and work some overtime Friday because I like getting a band a week. So I'm just gonna come in and work an extra 5 hours just so I can get that. And yeah, so my savings is gonna look so good because my goal for 2026 is to acquire property. I've been saying I want to buy a house for a minute. Me and my dad have a conversation. This is why it's so important to talk to people about your goals. Not talk to everybody because some people will talk you out of your goals, but talk to people who has your best interest in heart, and even take that with a grain of salt because sometimes people tell you stuff because they want to protect you. But you know, if God tells you to do something, do what God say. You don't need nobody else's advice. But I go to my dad because my dad is such a wise man. And I told him, I was like, Dad, I want to get that Benz, you know, and I was going to have the money to go ahead and just buy the Benz out. And we were talking about it, and he was just saying, like, Taylor, I understand you want that Benz. And for a couple of reasons, I have not gotten a car. I just felt like what I need a car for because I'm literally at home 24/7. I work from home. My kid's school is literally like 4 minutes away. You can grocery shop online. You know what I'm saying? The only time I go out the house is when I'm going somewhere or if I'm, you know, I have something to do. And so my dad was just telling me, he was like, Taylor, you know, you've been getting by a lot without a car. I think you got so far in life because you have not bought a car, because that's $400 for insurance. It's like a $400 car note. You know what I'm saying? So $800 I get to save a month, and we're not going with anything. And I understand the thing about running your own race. Like, a lot of people would think, like, you're making a lot of money, why don't you get a car? But I've been getting by without a car for so long, and I honestly don't like driving. And he was just saying, like, Taylor, just go and get you a house first. Like, it would be better to get you a house, because then if you have to get a car, then you could just take the loan out on your house to get a car. Well, get a car, and they'll give you a better interest rate versus you going to a dealership and they trying to hike you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just gave me some real game. I'm just saying, just get your house first, then get a car. Because you really don't need a car because you work from home, groceries you can get delivered to you, kids, house, school is like, you know, right around the corner. So she's like, just get a house. And there's this house on my block that I want so bad, $500,000 they want for it. And that means my down payment will be about $15,000, and I got that. I actually have that. So I was just thinking about that, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to get the house first, and then I'll come back around for the car, because I really do want that car. And besides, like, I want to acquire assets this year. Like, my goal, my plan, that's why I said I'm gonna sit down today while I'm at work, because I don't have nothing to do really today, and call volume gonna be slow. So my goal for 2026, one of them was to read a book every month. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that. I gotta do some homework tonight, and then I want to sit down and just, like, focus, like, lock in, like, because the first couple of, it's like, today's January the 4th.
Can you please put this in my head?
Yes, I can put this little thing in your head. Okay.
Can you please do it?
Yes. Okay, there you go.
I look like you, girl.
Yeah, you got my face. So I gotta lock in. Like, I've been hitting some of my goals, but not at the momentum that I was doing the last 3 months. Because in the last 3 months, I made a whole sheet of all the goals I wanted to hit, and I acquired them in 3 months. So it's like, okay, Taylor, you hit one goal, and you day 4. You know what I'm saying? And I know I could have been hitting them more harder. Like, I've been really lollygagging. And I'm not going to play around this year. I'm really not.
Take this with my hair?
No, get out. You should never ask me to put it in there.
Please.
You better ask your daddy when he get back. So that is the plan. And that's what we're working towards. Remember what I told y'all, how it gets oily right here? So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning up. I gotta finish grocery shopping. When I finish grocery shopping, I'm gonna put the groceries up. Y'all probably gonna see that. I'm not sure. If I have my camera out then or there. But yeah. I told y'all I was gonna be doing content more seriously, and I'm really trying. Showing up as I am, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hiding because my lashes are looking crazy. I'm just waiting for them to fall off. A couple is fell off. So we're just gonna do that. I gotta wash some sheets today. It's not sheet day, but the kids been on my bed and I got like little crumbs and stuff on here. I'm not doing that. It's hard to wash my stuff. And yeah, we're just gonna go from there. So talk to y'all in a minute. Okay, so I did what I said I was gonna do. I moved the Lamborghini here. I took the dollhouse that was over there, put it inside of there, and then moved the toy box that was over there and put it over here. I mean, as I stated before, it don't look the best, but this had to get out of my living room. Yeah, here's a little jewelry box that we found from Ross. Put her little stuff in there. The little dolls. And these playpens and Instagram. Y'all go follow them. And this damn cheese and cracker book. I'm low-key thinking about just getting rid of this, because this book right here, it been getting on my nerves. It just pop up every day and go where. But yeah, I did their room, changed their sheets, and now their floor needs to be mopped because there are some mystery little spots on the floor. You got kids, you know. You see their old slime, smush Play-Doh or something. I don't know what the heck it is. I just know it needs to get up out this floor. And other than that, they are good to go. Their room is down. And there we go. I gotta hang out that mirror too. And then put their educational stuff up under there. And then their room will be done. I'll do that before I mop. And now I got a load of clothes on in the dryer. Load of clothes in the washer. These have to be washed today, as well as this load. This is the girls' clothes. That is my clothes. And these are some giveaway stuff that gotta get washed before I give away, because I don't just give people giveaway clothes that just been worn and stuff like that. We wash them first and then we give them away. And then these pillows got to be washed today as well. So I have 1, 2, this is probably 3, 4, just like 2 loads of clothes, 5, and then 6. So I got 6 loads of clothes to do today. And well, that's 7 because I got to wash my sheets too. I'm gonna wash mine and put some new sheets on there. My other comforter is in the dryer as we speak. I'm gonna take that out of there, put the clean sheets on, take these off, let them get washed, and then put a clean comforter on it, and then wash this one just in case this don't get done today. You are the best too. So now I'm gonna get ready to move my computer into the kitchen so I can clean up the kitchen while I'm at work today, and then go to work. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Gotta make this money. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, man?
Yeah, baby.
Okay. So now I'm gonna just move this stuff over here because it's time for me to go to work, y'all. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah.
Yeah.
Hold your head straight. Hold your head straight, Stinky Dank. See? Stinky Dank, you are 3 feet tall, Stinky Dank.
Good job. Yay.
Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind. Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind. Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind.